Hello, I'm Shemaine for Anatomy and Physiology 1. I'm going to be identifying the major bones of the body. On this video, I have to break it up in two videos due to the fact that I'm having a hard time sending a large video at once. So I figured I'd break it up. On this video, I'll do the major bones, then I'll do the facial bones, and then the hand bones and the feet bones. So here we are. First, okay, so this is the skull, the cranial area here. This here is clavicle. And this here is the sternum, the ribs. There are 12 ribs on the side here. Here is the scapula. It's one on both sides, just as well as the clavicle has one on both sides. This long bone here is the humerus. This is the ulna on the inside here. The outside one is the radius. Coming around, the spine consists of 3 parts. The top part is the cervical vertebrae, which consists of 7, and then coming down, thoracic vertebrae, which consists of 12. Coming down some more is the lumbar vertebrae, which consists of 5, and then what else did I need to identify? Oh, the sacral vertebrae is coming down, and then the coccygeal vertebrae is the one here on the bottom. I'm going to turn him back around, and then this large bone here is the femur. The kneecap, or is also known as the patella, is right here. The inside bone here is the tibia, the bigger bone. I don't know if you can see it, the bigger bone's tibia, and then this outside bone here is the fibia. Alright, now for the facial bones. This part right here is the frontal bone, the parietal bone. Back here is the occipital bone. Here on the side is the temporal bone, sphenoid bone. Up here is the ethmoid bone. The nasal bone is here. This is the vomer bone. This is the maxilla. If you open his mouth, it's the palatine bone. This here is the mandibula. The zygomatic bone is here on the side. What else did I miss? The lacrimal bone is here by the eye socket. The inferior nasal concha is here in the nasal area. In addition, this is a hyoid bone, which is basically the third bone, and then this is the hip bone here, which is also known as the coxal bone. Here you go. Alright, next I'm going to do the feet bones. So here we are. I'm trying to see that you can see what I'm doing. Alright, so this is the foot. These are the tarsal bones here, so I'm going to just go through them. On the heel here is the calcaneus. This is the bone of the heel. Here is the talus, and then this is the navicular bone here. I think you can see it, which is a little further down. Then this is the medial cuneiform bone. This is the intermediate cuneiform bone, which is right beside it. This is the lateral cuneiform bone that's just beside it as well. The cuboid bone, these are the phalanges, which are metatarsal bones. These are the proximal because they're closer to the point of attachment, and these are the intermediate phalanges, and these are the distal phalanges here at the bottom. Alright, last but not least, this is the hand. So the carpal bones are the wrist bones, and then the palm are the metacarpal bones. So yes, the ones that are distal are the distal phalanges, the intermediate phalanges, and then the more proximal phalanges. So I'll start on this side, and over here is the hymates, the triquetral bone, the corpus, the pisiform, and over here is the trapezium, the trapezoid, the capitate, the scaphoid, and the lunates. And then coming back up is the radius and the ulna.